Hey, can I have it here? Okay. Okay, guys. I had a presentation to do, I was going to do, but I guess this will work too. So if anybody's on and they want to talk, check out the chat and I'll talk about whatever you guys want. I guess the first thing I could talk about is the Void Walk. The Night Stalker is the Hunter's new subclass. Mainly, it's basically a bow and arrow that's void, powered by void, and it can stop enemies in their tracks and also chain others with it. But there's a whole bunch of other things that you can do with it. I don't know them all yet. There's the Sunbreaker. You can. It's basically a solar hammer that you can have, and you can throw it at enemies. You can have it. You can throw it at them, and the hammer will track the enemies and hit them. And certain perks you can have it do are like, I'm sorry if this takes too long. I'm doing this off of memory. I When it hits an enemy, it'll create a sunspot, which will burn any enemies that are in that area. And then for the Warlock, there's Stormcaller, which is arc, and basically the Warlocks becomes, I don't want to say encased, but covered in arc energy, where he can shock any enemy, and a certain perk could be like, when he's shocking one enemy, it'll chain others and shock them too. So a lot of my friends have been calling the new subclasses. For the Hunter, that would be Green Arrow. For the Titan, that would be Thor. And for the Warlock, Storm. Now, I guess we could talk about Oryx. He, as everyone knows, is the father of Crota. He comes for revenge. And he is ready to destroy anything in his path that will stop him. And that's why we get to do strikes and missions on his ship, the Dreadnought. The raid is apparently the longest raid ever yet. So I really want to try that out, but I can't yet. It's not out. I cannot wait. Okay, there's the crud. The Jade Rabbit. It's a new scout rifle. Apparently, it's called the Jade Rabbit because the color of it is jade, and there's a couple rabbits on it. From what I've seen on other YouTube videos, are that wait, am I even live? Yeah, I should be. Okay. Correct. Yeah, the Jade Rabbit. It's a scout rifle, and apparently it's gonna be like one of the best. Really, that's all I know. I don't know much about it anymore. Other weapons that I've heard about are the Chaperone, that the new shotgun that when you take it out spins like the last word. But I don't know. For all I know, the name could be wrong. There's the 347 Vested Dynasty, a new hand cannon or sidearm. I don't know yet. Apparently, it looks like it has a radar in the back. So whenever we get it, I guess we'll see. But after the Vesta, there's the Testero or something, new auto rifle. And of course, I can't forget the new sword heavy weapon. The name apparently is Arc Edge, and from what I saw on the Twitch reveal of the strike, you can block enemy attacks with it, but only for so long until the number runs out on your ammo thing. But that's really all we've seen on it. And of course, everybody wants to know about the Sleeper Simulator, or Simulant. Sorry. From what I know, it's from... You can only find it in the Dreadnought, and you can only start assembling it by doing quests for Banshee 99. And certain places in the Dreadnought you can't go to get the pieces because you aren't a high enough level, or you just aren't good enough to get in there. So other than that, that's basically all the new exotic weapons I know. The exotic blueprint thing that they're doing now, I think it's awesome, because that way, if like, say I do a exotic wager on Gjallarhorn with a friend, that way I can just go buy another one right after that. Unless it's a wager where you say you won't buy it and you will dismantle all the ones you already have. Then you're stuck. But I think it's really cool. The infusion thing, basically they're just bringing back the Reforge. It's just a little different. You're combining the year 1 gun with a year 2 just to make it more powerful. And speaking of more powerful gun, making a gun more powerful, I think it's crap that they knock all the attack and defense down a ton. And I think it's crap that the light level is being average and it's not affecting anything really. I really wish that would change, or they would have left it the same way. Of course, Vault Space. That is so far the best thing I've seen. It looks awesome. The gun space is doubled. Armor space doubled. But general, it's practically the same. Maybe a little more. The new thing with Banshee 99, the field test weapons. I think it's awesome. Banshee 99 can sell more stuff, and Guardians will actually go to him more besides than level 20 and under. But on their first year, there's really no reason to go to him. Same with the Cryptarch. Now he's selling legendary engrams. It's going to be awesome. I kind of wish they had done that before, because the only reason I go to him anymore is to decode stuff or to get Glimmer for whatever I find. Other than that, not much. What else? Oh yeah, legendary marks. Legendary marks, I think is cool. You can do whatever you want and get the same type of points, so it's awesome. And the no limit thing, I love it. You're gonna be able to do whatever you want, or get as many as you want. Like if I wanted to go to Dead Orbit, and I put my allegiance there, and I just keep buying stuff from them, I can get 200, and I can buy a bunch of chest piece. I can buy a whole suit of armor plus, and then with all my legendary point marks, and then go get some more. There's no limit. It's awesome. But other than that, it's not going to be that different. Now the strikes, they look more interesting now. Like the Strike Brothers that you saw on Twitch, if you watch. I think it's cool that they made them different than the normal enemies you fight. To me, I'm a PvP player more, not PvE. It's not that fun because all the strikes I've done like 20 times, 30 times each. I know how to kill them or take them down right away. So it's not that fun anymore. Otherwise, the Crucibles, it's a lot more fun because you gotta stay on your toes and think outside the box to take someone else down. I guess that's it. I can't think of anything else right now. I'll see you in the next broadcast. See ya.